Greetings and welcome back on to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I'm your host, Gothic, and we are on our way to the second mining camp, which should be basically right around the corner. So we have, then again, we haven't won them because we still have to find the actual ore. We just realized they've, well, became minecrawler food. It looks like those guys probably become snapper food sooner or later, considering how many snappers there are around here. Then again, I'm actually kind of curious, or maybe we'll actually see if this camp is still existing, because I find it kind of odd that maybe this camp we're going to never really check on the other one. I mean, they're pretty much next to each other, and nobody bothered to maybe like, I don't know, say hello, have some tea and crumpets or whatever. Maybe Sylvester was a huge jerk and just pissed off the other guy. We'll see. I'll see if anyone is even alive. I see fire though, so that's a good thing. Could be also, of course, like the stove of the Orcish soldiers frying some delicious humans. Oh yeah, another pack of snappers. Hello? Anyone still alive? That guy sure isn't. But wait a minute, I know you.
What are you doing here?
I'm a scout. I roam the country. But all those snappers haven't made it easy for me. It's a good time to land a few trophies, provided you know what you're doing.
Huh.
Can you teach me how to do that?
I can show you how to pull the claws off those things once they're dead.
I don't really need to remove claws, because claws you can only sell them for money.
Do you know where Diego got to?
Diego? He was one of Silvestro's scrapers, but he's made himself scarce. I saw him with 2 knights in a box, not so far from here. You can see the old watchtower from here, right? Go over there, and then towards the castle. A path leads through the rocks to the right. That's where they went.
Ah, good to know. So they aren't that far away, so I don't have to like pursue them over the whole Valley of Mines. Okay, are you Mr. Big Shot?
May Inas be with you. Do you bring news from the castle? Are reinforcements coming soon?
I haven't come to bring news, but to get news.
Then speak to Thajeth. He's in command here, but if you have news from the castle, then let me know.
Sure, calm down, and I got some news.
About the news.
Yeah. What's the situation in the castle?
It's still besieged by the orcs, and also still open to the dragon's attacks.
Oh, damn. I hope the boys will hold out. Listen, a friend of mine is in the castle. His name is Udar, and we've known each other a long time and fought a lot of battles side by side. I want you to take him this ring. He's to keep it safe for me. Tell him I'll get it when I come back.
Oh, that's so heartwarming. Fine by me.
No problem. When I get to the castle, I will give the ring to Udar.
Good. The magic of the ring will give Udar new strength. Hey, and tell him that I'll get it back from him.
How's your situation here?
We're surrounded by monsters, and have hardly mined any ore so far. Plus, we've lost a lot of good men. I don't know how long we can hold out, but we won't give up.
How's your...
No. Didn't. I already know. Okay, let's look if the miners are still happy. Hey, convict.
I won't let myself be used by anybody. Neither the king nor Fat Onar. I fight only for myself.
That is fighting for the king, it seems. No, you only fight the ore for yourself. What are you saying?
If you had to eat the grub they toss us, you start thinking about rebellion too.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Leave me alone, man.
Aw, you're not very talky, are you?
Hey!
We're all gonna die here.
Oh, morale's pretty good.
Hey, you!
Leave me alone, man.
Okay, he doesn't have much to say, but that guy actually has a name. Fed.
Hey, you!
What do you want from me? I'm not going anywhere.
Stay calm, relax, no one wants you to go anywhere.
Thank Inos.
You know, over the last few days, several men have left the camp, and not one of them has come back. They were all eaten by snappers. But not me. I'll just stay put until it's all over.
Seems you're kind of fed up with the situation. Oh god, I was so bad.
Are you all right?
The snappers are out there. Can you smell them? I can smell them.
You sure can. It's also a little bit odd because he says that so calmly in the English version, which is... That's why the question, are you crazy, is a little bit confusing, because he's actually pretty calm, but I think in the German voice acting he was a little bit more, well, nuts. But in this version he actually sounds really... I was slightly confused when the conversation topic came up to ask him whether he's crazy or not. Oh well. Okay, you have to be for Jeff. You're the only one with the shiny tin can armor.
Where do you come from?
I'm here on behalf of Garand.
Very good. I can certainly use new men.
I am not here to assist you.
No? Then why did you come?
My mission is to find out how much ore you have mined so far.
Honored magician. Your presence gives me and my men confidence. It would certainly be helpful to us if you could use your Innos-given power for us.
Yeah, you can actually chicken out by just saying that your mission is more urgent, but, well, I'm a good guy, so why not?
What can I do for you?
For days, a horde of snappers has been roaming around our camp. Looks like they're just waiting for a good opportunity to attack. I don't know what they're waiting for. But as long as they're here, there's no peace to be had in the camp. That Fed, above all the rest, is scared out of his mind, and driving the other convicts crazy. So who should I send? Bilgot? Huh. He's a wreck too. And Tengron? Sure, he can fight, but he lacks the necessary guile. The only one who can do it is you. I want you to hunt down those damn beasts and kill them.
What about you? Not just saying. Just constructive criticism, but well. Yeah, we pretty much have to kill all the snappers around the camp, those two in front, and I think there's like 4 or even 6 of them on top of this hill, but there's actually a way to make this quest a little bit easier. Let me talk to this guy.
Hey, where do you come from? Have you just come from the castle?
Yes, I come from the castle. Why?
What's the situation there?
No better than here. The orcs are still there, if that's what you mean.
Damn, you're not safe anywhere. I'll tell you something. If I weren't scared shitless, I'd just beat it out of here.
What are you doing here anyway?
I'm the general dog's body here. Schlep stuff around, keep an eye on the snappers. Bill got here, Bill got there. Yeah, I should have just stayed home with my old lady. Wasn't any different there, but at least there was something decent to eat. And now I'm all that remains of the men-at-arms that were assigned to Fadgeth. How was I to know that this expedition wasn't gonna make it back? My pal Olaf made himself scarce. Maybe he pulled it off.
I found Olaf.
Now what's he up to?
He's dead. The wolves ate him.
Oh, damn. I hope that at least I'll manage to get out of here.
Well, you'll most likely get out of here, just not alive. But okay, business, snappers.
What do you know about the snappers?
Why do you want to know that? And don't tell me you're just curious.
I'm going to hunt those snappers.
That's crazy. I've watched them. Those are bloodthirsty beasts.
Then tell me what you know about them.
Yeah, I can help you, but only under one condition.
What do you want?
If you manage to kill the snappers, then you have to get me out of here. I can't take it here much longer. Have you talked to Fed? The guy is wrecked, and I don't want to end up like him.
Yeah, Fed's hysterical. Jesus, motherfucking Christ. But okay. We're looking... What you just see is probably the most annoying side quest in this chapter, if not the whole game. But oh well.
Tell me what you know, then I'll get you out of here.
I knew I could count on you, so pay attention. I've watched the snappers for quite a while. They're very cunning, and they have a kind of communication, but they never go alone and attack only in a pack. But there's something else. There's a lizard among them that's different. It Rarely shows up, but I've seen it. The other beasts bow when they go past it, but they always keep it in sight as they do so. As long as that one doesn't move, no lizard in its vicinity will.
Where can I find that bloody beast?
I saw it by the steps of the old watchtower.
Fine. I think I understand. Thank you.
Remember, you gave me your word.
Yep. This side quest can be made extremely easier by just killing the pack hunter. Also, maybe you remember way back at the beginning of the second chapter, we also had the quest for, how is it called again, Lutero, to find the claws of an extraordinary. Let's see, maybe I can actually find it. No business. Ah, snapper claws. There we go. And that's exactly that snapper we're going to kill right now. The problem is, if you don't talk, you can only talk to Bilgot about that when he talked to Fajev. And if you actually hunt all the snappers and finish the quest, you can't spawn that pack leader anymore. So you really have to talk to Bilgot immediately after. And that right there is the pack hunter. Funny enough, the pack leader has really odd stats. I don't know why they made it, because instead of only 120 health, that's the claws we get for Lutero, he has 180 health, but he has, instead of 60 armor for arrows and close combat, he only has 30 armor. You probably noticed how much damage I did with that one critical strike, and that's what kind of baffles me. They gave him more life, but at the same time they weakened his resists for no reason whatsoever. But yeah, we've already finished our quest. Instead of going up that hill over there and going down there, killing all the snappers, I'll just be lazy and just kill that one single snapper. I'll probably go and kill those when I'm going on I'm probably going to do like a big grinding session. But I'll save that for later. Okay, for Jeff.
Hey, you! I killed the leader of the pack.
Good. Without a leader, they're only half as dangerous. I don't think they'll attack us anymore.
Tell me how much ore you've mined so far.
Report to Garand that so far we've only been able to mine 2 chests of ore. I've already taken too many losses thanks to the constant attacks. If Garand can send me more men, then we can mine more ore.
I see. I'll let him know.
Good. Then the rest is up to you. We'll hold the position here for as long as we can.
Good. Finally, first camp finished. Also, we probably can tell Bilgot that his tip helped. Oh no, we can only keep our promise, which I won't do right now, because that's really like the hugest pain in the butt in this in the game. I really hate this side quest, and I would not. I'm going to do it for the sake of completion, but I remember never ever doing it because it's just such a ginormous pain in the butt. Because, well, Bilgot is really weak, and you somehow have to get him, help him sneak past all the orcs and everything else. It wouldn't be that hard if he would just stay put, but the problem is also that Bilgot, we'll probably see that, is stupidly aggressive. He will just attack anything that comes in his sights, and that's exactly what the pain in the ass is. But like I said, there's probably going to be a almost whole episode dedicated to that shit, so look forward to that. I'm probably way too much frustration on my part. Also, stupid bloodfly, get off that rock. Ugh! Stop it. There we go. Okay, one more bloodfly to go. Yes. You're a bloodfly. Now you're... Oh, come on. I want to say now you're a dead fly, but you're not dead yet. You're a half-dead fly. Could you get out of my face, please? There, thank you. Appreciate that. Even more. Oh, there's even a whole. Are those 2 or 3 wolves? No, 2 wolves. So, if he actually can continue. I probably should like pick up a torch because it's getting nighttime and it's actually getting pretty dark. There we go. Okay, next in our sightseeing tour of what used to be in Gothic 1, well, there isn't really much left, but this over here, this thing in the water, used to be the bridge to the Orcish city, which, well, the orcs were before they invaded the whole Valley of Mines. But over this bridge we would actually find the Temple of the Sleeper, which was the final, well, battleground of the first game. But as you can see, bridge is gone and we can't get over there. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't over there with cheats, but I think they like removed pretty much every prop. And I think the entrance to the Sleeper Temple is also non-existent anymore. But it would have actually been nice if you could get over there, maybe like see. Well, there aren't. Then again, the city mostly consisted out of tents, so there wouldn't be much ruins to see. But anyways, moving on. We still have to find the Diego's mining, the mining spot of Diego. I don't want to deal with those block flies. Oh, did not mean to hit you, but I won't complain. There we go. Maybe level up. Also, maybe I should actually get a light rune, or at least some light spells, because picking up the torch every time I murder something is rather tedious. Okay, first the block fly. Also, since I have a little bit of free time because I'm killing innocent creatures of nature, is actually one topic that came up in the comment section was whether you should first go to the New World, Darkendar, or do the second chapter. And I'm actually curious. I actually want to, well, as a random discussion topic for the comment section, I actually want to know how the people who play Gothic 2 actually did it themselves. If they first went to Darkendar, or if they actually also went to the Valley of Mines first. Personally, I always went to the Valley of Mines first, but what I did is I went to all the mining sites. Hey, my torch is again. Oh, my torch. Fine. And without a torch. What I did is... oh, that's just wings. What I did is do all the quests, go to all the mining sites, and also do the other quests, but I did actually not finish the main plot thread, that is, that Garon in the end writes me the letter, because that prevents the game from triggering the next chapter, and therefore being less of a pain in the ass. So I pretty much went to Darkendar, finished this whole, well, business in the New World, went back to the Valley of Mines, and quickly got myself the letter from Garon, so I can move on in the main story. And it probably proved to be the easiest way. Then again, it's not that bad. The problem is, in the third chapter, there's going to be a huge change in the world. I don't want to spoil anything for the people who haven't played the game yet. But Corinthus becomes out of the sun a huge pain in the ass to go through without getting murdered. Also, that blockfly didn't want to get hit. There we go. You two. And you two. Oh, come on. Fire arrow didn't hit. That wolf was snacking on something. But yeah, tell me in the comment section how you always managed for the second and third chapter. Or rather, the New World. That are 2 nights. And I'm pretty sure that Jargon said that Diego was accompanied by 2 knights. So, I guess, yeah, I see a campfire over there. Could that be? Oh, it is. Look at him. That is... yep, that is Diego.
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, so I was. But now I'm back, and I'm trying to prove that the dragons are really here.
Who are you doing that for?
I work for Lord Hagen. With the help of the paladins, the dragons can be stopped.
The paladins?
Let me tell you something. After I managed to flee from here, I went to Corinus. I wanted to warn the paladins about the dragons. Heaven knows why I even tried. That puffed up Lothar didn't even listen to me, and certainly didn't let me talk to Lord Hagen. Instead, they sent me back here with the expedition. So don't talk to me about paladins.
The important thing is to stop the dragons as long as there's still time, no matter who helps us achieve that.
Stop them? We should get our asses out of this valley as long as we still have time for that. Say, how did you manage to get across the pass? I thought that it was swarming with orcs.
There's a path through the abandoned mine which isn't held by orcs.
That's good to know. Then I will head for Corinus before long. I've got a few old accounts to settle there.
Oh my god, what did they do to your voice, Diego? At least I think if I remember right, in the first game he had at least some like slightly like Latin accent, so he was at least distinguishable. But now he has like a complete generic voice, which I've already heard like 5 times.
I'm Diego.
I'm
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Oh well.
Listen, I need this proof.
All right, I'll help you if I can, but I'm not going to stick my neck out for anyone.
I'm traveling on behalf of Garand. He needs to know how much ore has been mined so far.
And then he will give you the proof you want?
That's right. So, can you tell me anything about it?
There are 4 chests of ore here in the back of the cave. Silvestro's people mine them. Garand is welcome to come and get them, but I won't be here then.
How did you come by the ore?
I was with Silvestro's group. We had been prospecting for several days when Silvestro suddenly became nervous. He said that we should take the ore to a safe place. Well, since I was planning to skedaddle anyway, I volunteered to hide the ore. And that was lucky for me, because the scrapers met with a few mine crawlers, and none of them survived.
What about the 2 dead knights in front of your hideout?
They met their doom during a fight with a group of snappers. Well, the Valley of Mines has its own rules. I told them so, but they wouldn't listen to me.
Why do I kinda doubt that? Yeah. So it's not like there aren't any snappers around there. There were only bloodflies and wolves, but what do I know?
What do I need to know about the valley?
Since the fall of the barrier, a few things have changed around here. The orcs are now in charge. We humans are nothing but fodder for the true rulers of the valley, the dragons. Stay away from anything that is stronger than you, and avoid everything that resembles a dragon.
Why, thank you. I would have never thought of that. Okay, Diego can also teach us strength and dexterity, but up to this point, I think we don't need that. Also, what you see, this option right here, is probably the second most painful quest in the whole game, or at least this chapter, which is escorting Diego, or going with Diego, back to the pass. And the problem is, Diego is a huge bitch and doesn't want to go the paths I want to take. So you have to fight yourself. Whoa! Thank you, game, for completely freezing on me there. You have to go a pretty pain in the ass way, but at least it's also very rewarding at the same time. Also, shiny. Can I light those torches again? Ugh. I guess I basically could, but the hero refuses to. But well, we have 2 mining sites down, and the last one to go, which is, let's see, at the other effing end of the world. Beautiful. Oh well. I guess I'm going to stop here for now. Maybe catch up with Diego on the good old times. And we see us in the next episode of Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven. I am your host, and au revoir.